Hey guys, so this is episode 2 of my Let's Play of American Truck Simulator, my second Let's Play ever series. The first series was cut short by technical difficulties and probably poor game selection on my part. In the last episode, we did some driving, finished our first kind of starter mission, and then picked up this other mission, which we quit in the middle of because the episode was getting long. So should be stopped on the side of the road here. I just loaded up the save, and let's see. Oh, we have an email. Let's read that real quick just to see what, probably just about our job. Brand new Peterbilt trucks for sale. Dear Sir, Madam, we are certified retailer Peterbilt. We offer a wide selection, different configurations, also perform customizations. Visit our showroom in Flagstaff. The truck you have always dreamt of might be waiting. Just I don't think I have anywhere near enough money to afford a truck. So let's jump back into the game here. We are stopped where we stopped. Took a little nap, maybe a piss break. And as soon as we get a break in traffic, well, let's start moving here slowly. We'll turn on our turn signal, which will then probably be on for the duration since there won't be a good... All right, we're getting out, pulling out. Hopefully we can... Oh, you just hit the turn signal again to turn it off. Son of a gun. I should have known. All right, well, good. We're back on the road. We have 125 miles, 3 hours and 16 minutes to our destination. We determined in the last episode that those times are game time, which runs much faster than real time, thankfully. Otherwise, it would take me 3 hours to deliver. I don't even remember what we're delivering, to be honest. But, you know, I don't know if a truck driver really needs to care all that much what they're delivering, as long as they get it there safely. So that's what we're doing, is just driving down. Hey, look at that. We're almost hitting, we're over 70 miles an hour. That's pretty fast. God, I hope nothing goes wrong. I imagine playing this with the keyboard must just be super difficult, because I'm just doing tiny corrections here to the steering wheel. I guess you just would tap the keys to achieve the same effect, but I don't know. I think a joystick, or I guess a wheel, would be even better. With this traffic. Oh, a cop. Guys, I think once this car passes me, we're passing. We're going for it. Our first pass. Let's see if we can do it. We can get up the speed to do it. Right now, we're just blocking the left lane. Come on. See, if I was playing the sequential gearbox, I'd downshift. That's the kind of control I'd want. I drive a manual in real life, so I am no stranger to working a clutch and a transmission myself, manually. But I don't know, the controls just seem inconducive. I looked at the control, mapping, and the problem is they've already got the joystick buttons all mapped to other things. So I'd have to figure out what to ditch of the default mappings on the joystick buttons to get 2 buttons, one for upshift and one for downshift. I think the sequential gearbox, you don't have to clutch it. I'm pretty sure that that's the way those work. But I still would need 2 buttons. I'm doing over 75 here. I should probably get back over in the right lane at some point. What happened to that cop? I'm surprised I haven't overtaken him. Maybe I did. I was just talking. Well, this is kind of like just going on a road trip, isn't it? I've driven through the Nevada desert numerous times. It's starkly beautiful, I think is a good way to describe it. Don't hit this guy. It is starkly beautiful. And I'm going to get back over. Let's turn on our turn signal and start drifting back over to the right and turn our turn signal off. All right. Yes, we're doing it, guys. We're driving the truck. An hour and 9 minutes left. Only 43 miles. Like, that's not far at all. I wonder what the game time speed to real time speed ratio is, or maybe vice versa would be better, but it's pretty fast. If I wasn't so busy driving, I should have signaled. If I wasn't so busy driving, I would count it out and see how many seconds those minutes are taking. It looks to me like can't take my eyes off the road long enough to make a decision. I wish the truckers blinked their lights at you. I like that about truckers. You know, you pull into the left lane and then they blink their lights at you once you've passed them to let you know that you're far, yeah, okay, I'm fine here, that you're far enough away past them to merge back over safely. And they, you know, it's, truckers don't seem to do it as much as they used to. Maybe that's just me being a grumpy old man. Oh, we discovered Yuma. The humans will be Yumians? I wonder what do you call someone from Yuma? Just got an achievement, Powell's Trail. I don't know what that really is. Ah, we're getting off, guys. I think we are close to our destination, which is exciting. The first job was kind of a, you know, I want to say it was a joke, but it was, you know, didn't get on the highway. It was just like 6 miles away. Go drop this off. This was a real little haul here we did. It appears you do not really need to. I wonder if the cops will pull you over for running stop signs or lights or driving erratically. Seems like there should be some aspect of that in the gameplay here, you know, that you have to you know, follow the rules of the road to some extent. But who knows? Still have a good amount of fuel, it looks like. I sure hope that's the fuel gauge I'm looking at. Oh, you know, actually, I think in the HUD there's a fuel gauge too. There's like a little, oh boy. Slow down. I think there's a little fuel gauge in the HUD too. It's a little easier to read. And that would seem to agree with my contention that indeed we have enough fuel for now. I sure hope I'm going I'm going the right way. Alright, I can see. So here we want to make a left. Well, here we're going to wait for the light because there's a lot of traffic. It's pretty neat. In a very laid-back gaming kind of way. It's not as laid-back as you might think, though. Take out that pylon. Shit. Oh, I just missed it. You know, it's kind of a little nerve-wracking. I do kind of feel like I'm driving this big-ass truck around, and I don't want to damage it. F5 to change our zoom level. Yeah, here we go. So, right here. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. I think I hit something. There we go. Press Joy A. All right. Yeah, I don't want to do the hard delivery. I don't know when we're gonna try those, honestly. So we're gonna have to make a hard left here. It looks like, I think, is what this is indicating, but I can do that. All right. Proceed to the unloading area, which is right there. You got it. Yeah, see, that's set. Don't want to hit that again. All right. I think we got it. Uh-oh. We're hung up on a light post. God dang. I can't take this auto parking. Oh, God. How are you supposed to get through these freaking things? Well, I think we did it. It wasn't pretty. Before I park this, let's just take a look and see how much damage we've incurred. Only 2%. Could be worse. Alright, let's just park this sucker then. I think we just park it right here. And, did I not? Am I not parked? How am I not parked here at this point? I don't know. I can't get it parked. This stinks. It looks like I'm parked. Let's go around. How about if we drive around this whole facility here? Let's go back to the camera. Oh, you can't drive around. Oh boy, now I'm... Alright, I give up. I'm taking the penalty. That stunk. Ah, that's disappointing. Very disappointing. And I'm like sweating here. It was hard. Ah. As you work, you gain valuable experience. The more distance you cover, the more experience you gain. Eventually, this earns you skill points you can sign here to highlight your trucking skills. Better skills unlock new job options as companies become more confident of your expertise and start to offer you better jobs with, of course, a high C. All right. Well, so I have one unassigned skill point. I don't think I need to get into hazmat yet. Long distance, high value cargo. Fragile cargo. Just in time delivery or fuel economy. Let's go high value cargo, I think. Make more money and experience. Keep track of your garages, hire new drivers, and otherwise manage your company from here. Okay. I got an email. Let's check that. Need more money, we can help. We thought you might like to know if loans. I don't want a loan, I don't think, yet. I think we'll do another. Let's take a look here and see how much these trucks actually cost. Yeah. Gonna be a while. Before we can afford a truck. Even probably with a loan. Alright, well, I suppose we should save. Let's play. Okay, and let's check the job market. A quick job, I guess, is all we can really do. All right, so we're in Yuma. This is the highest paying job there is. It'll take us 3 hours and 6 minutes. Delivering machine parts. All right, let's do it. Okay, start up the old truck there. So I got to turn around, it looks like. Probably easiest to go to the left, I think. I wish I had like a tutorial about how to back up your truck. That would be great. We're making a tight turn, guys. I think we did it though. All right. Sweet. Wonder if on these quick jobs, yeah, I bet you have to fill up for gas on some of them, but I bet a lot of them, they just come with enough gas. Guess it's a long haul and you can't make it on one tank, then you probably need to fill up on gas. Hey, look at that. I think we made it out without getting hung up. Red light. Oh, shit. Red light violation, $200. Well, there you go. Ask and you shall receive. I was just saying that there should be some kind of traffic law mechanic, and well, apparently there is. All right, so I'm going too fast is part of my issue here. Let's slow it down. We'll go the speed limiter thereabouts. All right, yeah, do you get popped for speeding then too, I wonder? Very interesting. Very interesting. I think I got enough gas to make this 5 hours, though. That's a long haul. I don't know if we'll make it in this Let's Play, but we'll get as far as we can. Does that sound fair? We're still going too fast. Let's let off the gas and just drift. Oh, and then we're making this turn here, so let's really bleed off some speed. And here we go, getting on the highway. Keeping an eye on our side views. Trying to stay on the road. Looking to see that it's clear to merge. Merging. All right. And we are back on the road. Now on the road again. All right, this is cool. We are just trucking. Our chips cashed in. You know, you'd think for American Truck Simulator they would license that Grateful Dead trucking song. Once told me you got to play your hand. I don't remember the lyrics. I was a big Grateful Dead fan when I was younger. I don't listen to them too much anymore. I still like them. A lot of great songs. Some great performances, and amongst some not so great performances, but you know, when they were on, they were on. Oh shit, there's the cops. Oh, you know what? The speed limit here is 75. Let's fucking turn it up. Like Freedom Rock. We already knocked, what was it, like 5 hours and 40 minutes or something? Under 5 hours now. Driving on Interstate 8 from Yuma to, I don't remember where we're going, to be honest. Good thing the nav is locked in. Otherwise, we would be screwed. And honestly, I feel like that's the way I feel driving a lot of the time these days, unless I'm just going to the store or something. If I'm using the navigation, I just rely on that sucker at this point. And if it leads me, you know, you hear those stories about people driving into lakes or whatever because their navigation told them, and you think, how could that, you know, possibly be? That was a unsafe lane change, but worked out. You know, but then, you know, I'll be driving, following my navigation, and, you know, you just stop thinking about where you're going. You just start following that voice. That lady just tells you what to do, and you just do it. I still don't think I'd really drive into a lake, but, you know, if it's dark, you know, maybe. Who knows? You know, did they go full speed in the lake, or did they just, like, kind of run off the road? I don't know. It does sound a little crazy, to be honest. So I know that one of the criticisms of this game was that there's only like I think you can only go to like Arizona, Nevada, and California or something like that. And this game comes from a series really of European trucking games, truck simulators as I understand it. I don't know a whole lot about this company or these games, but I do know a little, or I think I do. And I could see how, for a company that was used to doing European games, just doing 3 states out of the vastness of America, the United States, would seem okay, because, you know, I'm sure they didn't do all of Europe all at once. Maybe they did. I don't think they did. And even then, all of Europe is still not that large compared to the U.S. You know, California, Nevada, and Arizona is a large area of land. And so, I don't know, I'm guessing that there either have been expanded. This game's been out for a while. I'm not very new to playing it. Well, I'm new to playing it, but it's not very new to being played, except by me. You know, I assume that there will be, or even maybe already have been, expansions. I mean, it seems like a perfect DLC setup. More states or more interstate areas. But I don't know. Maybe if I can remember, maybe I'll look into it, and in between now and the next game, and let you know what I find. That's if I remember, which I very well may not in the overall scheme of things. Alright, this guy is going way too slow in the left lane. Is there a horn? I want a horn. Oh, there's a cop there. Well, that's why everybody slowed down. That makes sense, but the speed limit here is 75, so I'm going to go a little faster. Get him tailgating this Dodge Challenger. It would be kind of fun to get pulled over or go. I wonder if you could do like a cop chase. That would be fun. Probably disastrous, but fun to try. I don't know if they chase you or not, to be honest. Let's pass this guy and get back over. I'd like to be able to tell you whether or not this is a realistic truck driving experience. But I can't, since I've never actually driven a semi. So how would I know? It does, you know, it feels big, and I'm afraid to back it up, which I assume is pretty accurate feeling that I would have in a real truck. I'm having to rely on my mirrors quite a bit. I probably would be less cavalier with my lane switching if I was actually driving a truck with a cargo of unknown nature to an origin of unknown, or a destination unknown, I guess is really what I'm trying to say here. Oh shit, this is my exit. Wow. I am just barely, you know, like, where's the little lady on the GPS to tell you, like, you know, turn left in 500 yards? Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Oh boy. Well, that was not good. That didn't do any damage, though. Let's see if we can... Question is, can we get off of here and get around? I think we can. I think we can. Oh, man, that was... Whew! I thought we were screwed there. I imagine you get to a point on some of these missions where you just can't recover, and then what do you do? I don't know. Call the... I guess you call AAA. I imagine. Why is my, like, angle so messed up? Oh, that's because I control the angle. Right. Makes perfect sense. I'm getting rumbling, but I don't know why exactly. It's just because I'm going uphill? Is it the engine straining? Reduce speed ahead. Down to 35. Well, I'm only doing about 35. There was that, like, downhill trucks be careful warning, but I'm not driving a manual, so I'm not really sure what I can do about that other than just lay off the gas. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Wonder if they have those, like, emergency truck braking pull-offs. It's just like a big vertical, you know, it's like steep ramp on the side of the road for runaway trucks to turn off onto and slow down just with gravity. That would be fun to try one of those, I think. I mean, probably be a little nerve-wracking, but see those when you're driving and wonder what it would be like, right? Got some saguaro cactuses here. That's nice. So, I mean, Arizona and Nevada are fairly similar landscape-wise, I feel. So I wonder if... Oh, it's getting dark. I don't know how to turn my headlights on. Actually, I think I better figure out how to turn my headlights on. Real quick, let's just take a look at the keys. Keys and buttons, and I'm looking for... Oh, there are engine brake keys. Interesting. But really, I'm just looking here for... Jesus, that's a lot of stuff. Hazard warning, light modes. L or D-pad left. Fair enough. Ah, there they are. Alright. So we got 46 minutes of game time left on this delivery. We're coming up on a half an hour, which I'm trying to keep these episodes down to a half an hour. So, yeah, I think we're going to pull over. Turn on our turn signal. We'll pull over by this bridge here. Make sure we're nice and over. I don't know how you turn your hazards on. And I think we'll call this one done. And in the next episode, we'll pick up. We'll drop off this load. It shouldn't take us very long. We're only 22 miles away. And then we'll see what comes next. Yeah, so thanks for watching. Bye.